Okay, what's going on, folks? It's Ben here. When I'm 64 bits, uh, I've never played Resident Evil 4. Some people, some people kind of make it seem like this is some kind of cultural closet that I'm stepping out of. That what, you've never played this one? It's just the best one of the series. I mean, I've played every other one. I played 1 to 3 back on the original PlayStation in the 90s because I'm an old man like that. For some reason, although I had a GameCube, I never actually played Resident Evil 4. I never bought it. I bought 5 and 6 really cheap on sale on PS3. They're not great, but I thoroughly enjoyed playing them. But 4's always been a bit of a sort of blind spot for me. People talk about it as being one of the, if not one of the greatest survival horror games of all time, certainly one of the best games of its generation. But I've seen videos that talk about this game, but I've never actually played it myself. So I know that there's going to be some guy with a pitchfork, there's going to be a guy with a big chainsaw, and I'm going to have to do a really horrendously crap and rubbish escort mission a little bit later on. That's about all I know. So let's get going. Let's press the start button. Okay, so save data does not exist. So obviously you can see I've not even gone into do anything on it. So create a new save data. Yeah, let's do that. Saving content, please wait. Save successful. Okay, so we've got new game, load, leadership option, leaderboards. I was going to say leader health. It's a terrible. Okay, control video settings. Motion blur on. Okay, I may go back in and switch motion blur off. I have no idea. New game, normal, easy, normal.
Resident Evil 4.
That was very dramatic, wasn't it? Very dramatic.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation.
It's a peaceful little town,
not taking any
but
chances,
it's called Raccoon City.
The President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Lowercase, very indicative of the time.
Since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. But then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Nice to see the voice acting hasn't improved over the years. I mean, if it wasn't so expensive, I'd have gone back and re-recorded that, because But I suppose it's in keeping with Resident Evil. It has a reputation for bad dialogue, poorly
It was right
performed.
before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when
Crafty
she was
Waz there.
abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
That's just Fishley Park, isn't it?
It's freezing.
Volcanic Chase.
So cold all of a sudden.
Certainly doesn't look like Spain.
Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
And they've certainly not spruced the graphics up like they did with the original Resident Evil remake. It's not, doesn't look that good.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Why do I get the feeling they're either going to die or they're just going to
Jeez.
bugger off?
Who are these guys?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Okay, controls are the camera. It goes 90 degrees either way and snaps back to where I'm facing. Ah, well these controls are horrible. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, I'm already struggling and wrestling with the controls. Let's see what there is. Okay, so I've got a gun, I've got 20 bullets, I've got some first aid spray, and I've got a file. Village files, info on Ashley. Name Ashley Graham, age 20, daughter of the United States President. She was kidnapped by an unidentified group while on her way home from her university. Kidnappers... can't even speak. The kidnappers' motives are still unknown, although there's reliable information that the perpetrator is an insider. Only a handful of people know about this kidnapping. It's being kept under wraps, mostly due to the fact that we can't determine who the traitor is. The guys in intelligence, excuse me, say they have a reliable information that Ashley's been sighted somewhere in Europe, but until we find out who the insider is, I don't know what to believe. It could be a ploy. We have very few leads to the whereabouts of Ashley, but members of the Secret Service and anyone else related to Ashley are being questioned by an investigative team. Even active agents are being investigated for any information. It's just a matter of time before the kidnapper is exposed. Playing manual. Okay, it's just basics. Shoot. Ready a knife. Stab. Action. Oh god, does that mean that there's going to be quick time events? So I can either look up, or across, or down. I can't... This is frustrating already. Ugh. Oh god, this is horrible to play. There are very small items on the shelf. Nothing particularly unusual here.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Yeah. They buggered off. Oh no, they've dropped off some more people. The thing that makes this kind of, I don't want to say scary, but that gives it a sense of kind of weirdness is the rubbish controls.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
He's not a zombie. I'm gonna go up the stairs. I'm gonna see if they've got anything to steal first. Oh god! So the stairs and there's just a table. Oh god, this is horrendous. Oh god, this is horrible. I can't move and shoot at the same. Looks like they've killed a lot of people. Spooky maggots. I hope Ashley's okay. How do I reload? Or will it do it automatically for me?
Te voy a hacer picadillo. ¡Cógedlo! Te voy a hacer picadillo. ¡Cógedlo!
They're going to come bursting through the door, or do I have to open the door and go out for them? It won't budge. They must be pressing it from the other side. Oh, if I go right at this bloody window. Ugh. Oh, God, these controls are rubbish. Okay, see it's pre-Euro days because I'm picking up pesetas. Got lots of pesetas. Oh, this controls so horribly. Is this going to be a dog jumping out at me at all, by any chance? Or an evil dog of some sort? It's a wooden box. Looks like it can be broken. Does that mean... Take the green herb? Yeah. Take the potatoes. Oh, bollocks. And do I have to save at type? Yeah, I gotta save on a typewriter. Save data? Yes. Even though I'm already doing really badly. Let's use that because I'm low on health. I can see why people like it because it is atmospheric. Of course we'll help the dog. If you turn around and attack me now, I will shiv you in the neck. The guidepost reads Pueblo, which is my GCSE Spanish, which I didn't even take. That means... ooh, that means town, I think, doesn't it? That's not what I thought I could... oh. Oh, these controls are rubbish. Oh, there is a run button. Okay. Oh, it looks like I'm almost dying. Ah, turn around, you flipping... ah. Stop everything while we use the green herb. Can I see out the window to shoot him? Can I? Can I? Bollocks. Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Better find her fast. Oh dear. Oh god, these controls are horrific. Gosh, I'm wrestling with these controls. They are kind of not very good. Can I change the control scheme? I'm trying to set up. Ooh, let's have a look. No, I can't change the flipping. No. Button configuration, reload, L2 and X. Okay.
¡Un forastero! ¡Avisad a los demás!
I see you there, son.
¡Agárrenlo!
I like that old school clipping, the fact I can just cut straight through the wall. That's very nice. Bit of handgun ammo. I'm used to Resident Evil games, so I'm used to saving ammo as much as possible. Oh, and it comes up loading instead of having the nice door opening. That's very backwards.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Excuse me while I munch on some biscuit. Look.
Cabrón. ¡Ah, por él! ¡Mierda! ¡Ah, por él!
I don't quite know what I'm supposed to be looking at here.
¡Mierda!
Well, one of the coppers that came with me is dead.
¡Acá! ¡Ah, por él! ¡Mierda! ¡Mierda!
Right, this back route first.
¡Agárrenlo! ¡Os voy a romper a pedazos! ¡Detrás de...
Oh, God.
¡Me voy a matar! ¡Te voy a hacer picadillo!
Okay, so this is going to take me back. I did a little bit crap there, so... I'm dead, I know. Continue, where do I continue from? My last save, or do I say, or from, like, a checkpoint? Oh, I get a checkpoint, that's rubbish. Okay, I don't know whether I'm actually supposed to be looking for something here, or whether it's just a...
Cabrón. ¡Ah, qué madre! Cabrón.
Okay, so we know that's kind of crap and not doing anything.
Mierda.
So I'm used to kind of things being a bit more stealthy as well. It's like, oh, I can hear someone with a chainsaw. I don't want that. What I want is some healing stuff. Oh, piss off. Take the chicken egg. I don't know what I can use a chicken egg for, but I'm going to take the chicken egg. Piss off, for God's sake. Oh, I'm going to get done in there. Okay, so first impressions of Resident Evil 4. It's kind of atmospheric. It's badly acted and badly scripted, like every Resident Evil game. And these controls are absolutely terrible. Well, I'm not going to look, I don't care, I know what they're doing. See, I'm used to being able to kind of go up behind people. Oh. I don't particularly want pesetas. What I want is some healing stuff. Nice. So you can do headshots. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna take. Okay, so that gives me. Oh, his chainsaw dude in here then. Let's try and get through the door. What a sinister looking fella. Oh god, this is... Maybe blocking us up to a corner is not such a good thing. What seems to be food has started to rot, but no one has bothered to throw it away. Run away. So let's run away. See if we can get a bit of distance between me and them. And start taking some pot shots. I'm finding the experience quite tense, but not because of anything the game is doing sort of narratively or creatively with it. It's because the controls are so, well, let's just say by today's standards, by modern standards, these controls are terrible. They don't hold up very well at all, and I can...
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
And it's making it quite frustrating. And so far, I am not enjoying Resident Evil 4.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body
I'm
of an
going to eat some more
officer.
biscuits, because I'm that
Something's
angry.
happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
First things first, let's go into every building here and let's fleece these guys from them. There are barrels here. Looks like they can be broken. Many small insects are feasting on leftovers. Oh yeah. Take the hand grenade? Yes. Take the shotgun? Hell yes. Take the potatoes? There's about like a med kit or something. That's what I would like. Take the shotgun shells? Yes. Let's go back to the handgun for now, because I don't particularly... Let's use this green herb as well. Well, I'm glad I came in here. I've got myself a shotgun now. That's all a bit more Resident Evil, isn't it? I can start like pushing for them headshots and stuff. Some kind of liquid is dripping off the table. An unpleasant smell is emanating from it. Yeah, I think I'll ignore that. There are several items here. Nothing is useful. Well, no, it's not going to do anything. I could shoot it. Should we try shooting it? Let's try shooting it. That's kind of what you do with padlocks in games, isn't it? There we go, that's better. So now we can open the door. And it's given me some pesetas. That's not been... that's... But I brought some shotgun shells. And nothing. Cheapskates. Oh. Sorry if anybody that eventually watches this gets kind of motion sick from these controls. I'm fighting against them, and it's really, it's really not great. But I suppose I am judging a game that is like 10 years old. Probably older than that. When did this game come out? I don't know. Chronology is not my strong suit, I don't think. I don't want to open that just yet, because that's where everybody's gone. I'm going to see if there's any more stuff to steal. Oh, there's a ladder. Let's have a look. What's up the ladder? Climb up. Climbing like a monkey, but very quickly. It's given me a lot of shotgun shells. Jump down. Now, normally a jump of that height would probably kill like your average person. I may not have got everything, but I'll let's just get going. No, it's locked and won't open. Okay, there's some kind of symbol on the door. Is this Resident Evil find a key that looks like the thing, and then the thing will be the thing, and... We've got to go up here. Here's another building. Let's have a look what's in here. Flash grenade and more potatoes. Okay. It's a very brown game, isn't it? But I think in this era, brown was the thing. Okay, it won't open. It must be barred from the other side. Is that where I came in? I don't know. Okay, but anybody that's played this game is probably looking at this and saying, Ben, you're an idiot. It's in front of your face. It's right there. You don't need any... come on. I'm guessing I can kill chickens, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be a humanitarian. For a change. I don't normally do humanitarian stuff. Have I been in here? Yeah, I've been in here. It's probably something really obvious that I'm not seeing, and everything like that. Okay, some of you might be animal lovers, but this game is annoying me. Next up, the chickens. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I think now I'm left with no choice, because... Okay, maybe I'll leave the chickens. Okay, there's something I'm missing. It's quite difficult to distinguish things because everything's just various shades of brown. It's locked and won't open. Okay. Oh right, it's because there's a road I didn't walk up before. That's why that is like that. And there is nothing in there. I just didn't see a road, see? So there was something flipping obvious. Oh, what we got here? Take. What's this? An alert order. Recently there has been information that the United States government is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoners. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. And that's Chief Bitores Mendez. Oh, invisible hidden bullets. Can I see something like that? I think I can either put a body in it. This thing here. This thing, I can either hide in it or put a dead body in it if I'm being stealthy, but there's no stealthiness here. I think, for me personally now, let's do a save here. Overwrite save data, yeah. Oh, that music is quite nice. We've got another file thing here about the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more will be rewarded. Oh, awarded, not rewarded. Probably the same, means the same kind of thing though, I would guess. So I've got to find blue medallions and I've got to destroy 10 or more of them. Give me your eggy pegs. Oh. Oh. Climb up. Open. Set handgun ammo. Oh, they can climb. Let's eat an egg. let's just make sure I've got everything from up here. I don't want to suddenly find. I'm picking up all this money and I've got absolutely no idea what it's for. I don't know what I can do with all this money. The struggle is real. Sparkly thing here. Check. Man, it stinks. It's maggot soup. I really don't like these controls in the slightest. They are. Okay, so how do I need to like close this lid first then or something? Oh, come on, just get up there. Okay, so you kill these bad guys and they dissolve into something. I'm not going to kill these cows. I'm sorry I killed your friend. That was very... Save the shotgun shells for later. Flipping heck. Can we go through this window? Let's go through the window. Boom. And through this one as well. Where's the blue medallion? Check. Nothing here except a stinking pool of manure. Well, I think there is. I think you'll find that there's some maggots in there as well. I'm starting to think that maybe this guy was sent on the mission because he's not particularly bright. And it looks like it's the same there. Is this doggy? Is this my friendly doggy? Okay, it's frustrating because I can see. Can I like slice through here or something? I mean, I'm definitely missing something here. Let's have another egg. This door is open. This is either the one I came in, or it's a completely different one. It's a completely different door. Okay. So, quick time events suck for the most part, and so do I just go through that again. Let's just run down them. So I go tap that square button to run, and then I go press both buttons together, otherwise, if I press the one, it's probably going to... I got it right that time. It's still, quick time events are the spawn of Satan. These four cars. Okay, so that. Hopefully that's taken them out and I haven't got to shoot them and waste my ammunition. Oh, so there's a bear trap there. Come on then, son. Looks like he's blowing up him and his friends rather than... Well, that's crap, because I can't even see where he bloody well is. And I'm dead. One thing I will say is that this is definitely a game from another time. It's not a modern game. It's one of those that's in that weird transition between, I don't know, there's games before analog sticks and games after analog sticks. And this is in that weird kind of, that little spot in the middle where they weren't quite sure what the controls, how things should control and what's intuitive and what's not. And you find it on other games of this era, kind of like one that really springs to mind is Metal Gear Solid 2, which is still a decent game, but the controls are not intuitive and they don't work as well as... They don't work in a manner that makes any sense. Is there anything down here then instead? I don't know, that just takes me back there. I've got it. Okay, so the thing that's getting me here. I'm going to try shooting that. I'm going to shoot it. I got the spin, whatever the hell a spinel is. I got it. Are these bats actually going to do me any damage, or are they just going to screech around my head and be really annoying? One thing this game doesn't have very much of is one thing that this game is not particularly good with is sound design. Oh, for God. And I'm gonna die. Now, if the controls were sharper and crisper and actually controlled in a way that was sensible, I would just load up with a shotgun and just like go to town, but it doesn't seem to want to let me do that. It doesn't. The controls are not precise enough for me to do that. So I'm feeling quite a lot of frustration with this game. Let's reload. Let me see. I've got plenty of ammo for it, so. Now remember that there is. Oh. This game is so annoying. Take the green herb, use that straight away. Oh, combine the green herb. I can't remember what they do. Okay, I actually now have someone watching, which is great, and it's my sister. What's the premise of this one? Right, AIM. Basically, I've been sent to this European village. I'm using in inverted commas in the air. Obviously, you can't see that because I haven't got the camera switched on. To rescue the president's daughter, and that's as far as I've got because I keep dying because the controls are terrible, as you will see. Hopefully, you're not going to get motion sickness from it, but we'll see. We'll find out what happens. Okay. Okay. The mod's got these guys throwing sticks of dynamite at me, and they're very annoying. Oh God! Oh, the controls are terrible. I'm picking up lots of potatoes, and I have no idea what to do with them. Okay, so the boomstick approach appeared to work better than trying to take them off from a distance. Take the hand grenade. Yes, have the hand grenade. Can I smash this with the what's it? The door's nailed shut. Well, obviously that's not going to work there. Okay. I can hear some thumping and banging somewhere. I'm going to shoot this. Oh, God. You will hear a lot of me moaning and complaining about the controls. Hi Felix, that's my nephew Felix. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I would say I'm enjoying it, but the controls for this one, because it's quite an old game, is not so fun. But I'm getting there. Oh. A cheap jump scare there. I've got lots of these spinels, and I have no idea what they do. It's quite frustrating because I can't move and shoot at the same time, which is, you expect that in a modern game now. You expect just to be able to do that, but every time I aim my gun, I stop, and I don't aim with the stick you would normally do. I have to use the other one to aim it through, and I'll do my best not to swear. I am trying not to swear because I'm trying to be friendly as possible with it, but it's a very, very frustrating game. And the thing is, it's meant to be one of, if not the best in the series, and it's well regarded as one of the best games of all time. I'm not having a lot of fun with it. Although thankfully I seem to have quite a bit of ammunition, which you don't often get in Resident Evil games. Okay, I've got lots of pesetas. Green herbs. Anybody that doesn't know green herbs, they cure everything. So if your health runs low, green herb. You combine it with, I think, a red herb, it makes it more powerful. Okay. Old school Resident Evil business. Got the typewriter to save, so. And so far, this is, for me, this is the best bit of the game, because this is the most Resident Evil-y bit, because you've got a typewriter to save onto, and you've got this kind of spooky-ish kind of music that's really nice. But now I've got to go back out, and there's just lots of things banging, and I can't hear where they're coming from. I've got my surround headset on, which means I should be able to hear where everything's coming from. But I can't, because I don't know whether it's been mastered in that. And I also have no idea where I'm supposed to be going, so let's just run around. I'll probably get caught in another man trap in a second. Oh, come on. We've got something glowy down there, did I see? Or am I? Oh, it's just a box. Okay. Okay, so anybody that joins, or anybody that has joined and doesn't quite know what I'm doing, this is a Halloween live stream of Resident Evil 4. And it's a game that's very, very annoying because of the old school controls, and I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing with this bit at the moment. Again, the same signpost, but that's the first time I've looked at one, so not quite sure. And I've walked out that tunnel, and all of a sudden the music goes back to normal. Where I can't see where they are. Oh, are they up there? They're on the. Oh, he's on the. Oh, come on, he's on the bridge. Oh, they're on the bridge. How do I get up to that bridge then? Get me up to that bridge. Or shall I shoot them on the bridge? Should I shoot them? Yeah. Well, that was funny. See, I want to move to the side to get a better vantage point, but I can't. I've got to just turn around. I'm not sure whether that was a waste of ammunition, but that was quite satisfying. Okay. Let's run back through here and see if there's... It's probably one small tiny item somewhere that I've missed. And the spooky music starts up. It seems to be coming from inside this house, but I can't for the life of me. hear exactly where it's coming from. It's not letting me move anywhere. Or do I have to move this? Oh, there we go. I've got to move something out of the way, but you can't see that you've got to move it because it's exactly the same 17 shades of brown as everything else. Yes, I know, I'm moaning a bit, but then it is an old game and I should really give it a bit more patience. Right. Spooky looking wardrobe is bumping, so it's either going to be somebody friendly or it's going to be the man with the chainsaw. Check.
A little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect.
Okay, big spooky dude.
Big cheese.
What?
Look at my bald head, look at my beard. Ooh, end of chapter. So, 84% on target, that's pretty good. 33 enemies killed, and I've been killed 5 times. Not particularly good start, but what can you do? Save? Yes, I think we will. Okay, so chapter 1 end. So I've been playing a little bit over an hour. I'm pretty sure that there are people who are experts at this game saying, well, you should be like on the whole of chapter 2 by now. But anyway, let's carry on with chapter 2 with some wonderful Resident Evil voice acting.
Let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Okay, is that going to be one of the viruses, the famous Resident Evil viruses, that's going to turn me into a zombie or a nemesis or a something else? I don't know.
Hey, wake up.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey.
Is bloke a
easy.
Spanish word? I don't know.
Are.
Unless he's from the Costa and he's heard some
Came here looking
expats
for this
talking
girl.
about it.
Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the
I'm
type.
having to buy a biscuit,
Maybe.
so if there's crunching, I apologise. It's unprofessional, but hey.
Okay,
I feel like
let
biscuit.
me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought
Yes,
I was bad.
in Raccoon City, Resident Evil
Somehow I
2.
managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City. On my first day in the Force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not dying.
Do something, cop!
After you. Now.
Lovely quick time event. It's all very silly. Do I still miraculously have all my equipment? Or do I just have the knife?
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Thankfully, I've still got all my toys, which is great news. That's what I want. Don't suddenly want to have lots of weapons and stuff at the start of the game, and then end up with having to go back to the start. I mean, I know that a lot of games do that. They give you a taste of what you can have when you reach the end of the game, so that you've got something to aim for.
Over here, stranger.
But I wouldn't want to see it here. He's going to be a salesman. Take the rifle ammo. Yeah, we'll have the rifle ammo. He'll be a salesman because he's got like a backpack. It looks like a bit of a shady geezer, so he's probably going to be try and sell me stuff. So I've got to find this shady geezer.
Got something that might interest you.
I got something for you.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
What, I'm trying to place this guy's accent because it sounds kind of part Cockney, part American, but definitely not. Definitely not Spanish. Okay, so don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around in the village? Come back after you've shot 10 or more of them. I got a specialized gun I want you to try out. Okay, so tune up. So that's quite good. I can do these things up, which is quite good. So handgun. So what do we want to do? We've got 27,600 pesetas. I think the first thing to do would be upgrade firepower.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
That should be okay for now. For that, shotgun reload speed is going to be a bit more important, I
Is
think.
that all, stranger? Thank
And
you.
capacity. We want to get.
Thank you.
It almost sounds a little bit, that laugh is kind of a bit Fanshawe standing. I see you folks coming round here in this town, small town folk.
What are you
What can we buy? An attaché case, a medium-sized box. I don't even know what that does. I don't know. Treasure map for the village. A map that shows the location of valuable treasures in the village. Oh, it looks like I kind of made a bit of a mistake by boosting what I've got instead of buying the rifle. But hey, what can you do? That's fine. It's okay. It's all right.
What are you
What can we sell? What have we got? Yes, I picked up some chicken eggs because they were chickens. I don't know what spinel, although small in size, appears to have some value. Maybe that's what they're for. Maybe they're there to be sold.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
Updated. I don't think I'm going to need any of that stuff just yet. I should be okay. It is right at the start of the game. Yes, Yeah, that's when this dude laughs. It is like Fanshawe, and that was me doing a little bit of an impression now as well. Okay, so creepy looking dude with the backpack. He will sell me stuff. Red herb, yeah. Have we got a green herb to combine it with? This is all good quality Resident Evil stuff. It's what you want and what you expect. So we'll combine the green with the red. And so when we need some healing, that'll do for us. Okay, so let's crack on. Let's get into this next bit here. Ooh, this is a slightly bigger area. I have a feeling it's going to be easy to get overwhelmed here, or do I? Oh God! Don't put it in the face, son. Well, that's one thing I have learned is that you can. Oh well, that was dumb, wasn't it, Ben? That was not very clever. Okay, it would help if I could actually see what's going on here. The music's all gone very flipping controls are. Right, let's see if we can shotgun blast all of these together. Oh nice! I blew his head apart. That's satisfying and fun. Some more dudes over here. Oh, and what do you know, they all come running down towards me. What? Rubbishy controls. Ah. Time for some healing, I think. So that one I have to go through all this again. Oh, and I've got to go through it all again because I've died. It doesn't have the kind of sense of atmosphere and scares that the original Resident Evils do. And like I said, it's part of the problem is I've got to buy all this stuff again as well. That's ridiculous. Because I didn't save after I upgraded it, I've got to do this, and there's no skipping. And I've got to go through all this again.
What are you buying?
Okay, so firepower up.
Thank you. Is that all?
Capacity up.
Thank you. Is that
Listen for the
all,
fans to
stranger?
laugh.
Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger. What are you selling?
Okay, so we'll sell these spin owls.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to remember to save it this time. I'm going to save it this time. Definitely going to save it. It's really, really annoying because you can't. Because you move, but it's annoying. Welcome to my second viewer. Unfortunately, I don't get a list of names, so and they've gone. Oh, that was kind of you. It was a brief visit. I can't skip these bits. I want to be able to skip those bits because I've gone through it already. Such wobbly aiming. Not very accurate. But I suppose it's more realistic. Come on. Okay, dudes are running forward, so switch out to shotgun. Oh well, that was not good, was it? Right, we'll do it the right way this time. We'll equip that, and we'll take this green herb, and that's given me a lot more to work with. So can I shot him from here? It's a bit tricky to get him from here though. Controls it. And he blew himself up with his own dynamite. He's not very well. Yes, I am stopped to pick up all this stuff. Any more for any more? Oh, there's a dude. I'm sure I'm probably better off trying to advance and move forwards. Hopefully they're not just respawning bad guys, because if they're respawning bad guys, it's going to be kind of crap. Oh, if I'd have moved around... I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. There. Come on. I'm trying to save my ammo. Oh, treasure chest. What we got? I've got the emblem left half. That's probably going to be the key to opening the door that's on the other side. Oh, I can see what I'm going to do here, if it will let me. You can't beat a good red barrel. See, I don't know whether these bad guys are respawning or... Oh, come on. Okay, let's take the green herb. Almost like that's a bit. It looks like bad guys are respawning, which is not very good. Oh, come on, just give me a headshot. Let me get... I think I'm just going to run through this level now and... Oh dear, looks like I backed myself into a corner here. I don't want the balloons, what I want is healing stuff and ammo. I think, do I need ammo? Yeah, I need ammo, I'm running a bit short. climb up. Is there a dude up here? There is. That's it. Come on, there's something over here. Climb up. Take shotgun shells. Jump down. Oh well, that's not good. Okay, so they can't get up. Oh, yeah, they can put the ladder back up, can they? Well, he's done now. He's finally done. And there is nothing there at all. I'm guessing it's over here where there was a dude on top of the thing. Okay. Now, is there going to be somebody in here, or am I going to be lucky? No, really wants me to use the shotgun, it's giving me lots of shotgun ammo. Okay, I'm guessing by the fact that the music just completely cut off there, then I've defeated all the bad guys. It's all really loud and intense, and then all of a sudden, nothing. Just nothing at all. And now I've got a free rein just to run around, try and find the next part of the what's it. Here we go. And if I go to my inventory, oh no, I don't. Okay. Combine with that. Done. Examine a hexagonal object with a unique insignia engraved in it. It opens the gate in the valley. Alright, there's a quick way down here. Can I jump down? Can I jump down? Where let me jump down? No. Alright. Well, I can jump down here, huh? Whee! And is salesman dude still here? Okay, I want to buy some healing stuff if he's got anything.
Welcome. What are you selling?
None of that stuff.
What are you
What can I
buying?
buy? I don't know what this attaché case is. Maybe it expands my inventory. Treasure map for the village. Why
that
not?
all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
No, reload
Is
speed
that
is
all,
more
stranger?
important.
Thank you.
So this is fairly tough.
What are you
Can I?
buying?
No, it doesn't want me to buy any first aid
Come
spray,
back anytime.
which is not great. So let's examine. Completely restores health, and this completely restores health. Take that. Yeah. I can't jump through that window. That's not good. Okay, so let's save. This is something that's it's a bit of a carryover from old games. The fact that you have to manually save everything all the time, and it's not auto save. But part of me kind of likes it because it's when you reach a save point, you either know that you've either finished or you are about to start like a new area. It's like if you find a save point with lots of ammo, or like in this place you've got a shop right next to it, it usually means that you're going to need to stock up because there are bad things ahead. Okay, how do I get out of here now then? Or is it through here? Do I have to... Is it through here then? Do I have to... Thing is, I want to be able to angle the camera and look down there, but I can't because I can't rotate it to the side and down at the same time. It's starting to get very annoying. It's just taking me back where I was. I'm sure I came out of this door. No. No. Right. Okay. It was definitely through here. Why did he have to boot the door up with such force? There's no need for that. You ever thought about taking perhaps maybe a more stealthy approach? Maybe that's why you're not doing quite as well. Okay, I'm kind of lost. Where's the map button? Okay, map. Oh, right, so it is down there. It is all the way through. So back we go. Yet again. This is where if it was if it was an editing, if I was editing instead of a live stream, then I would have cut out all of this rubbish and made myself look good. Okay, so across here. It's not very clear where anything is, as you can probably see. Everything's very kind of muddy and brown. It won't open. It looks like something fits inside the hexagonal indentation. What have I got? Here we go. Use the hexagonal emblem. New area, spooky looking place. Spooky, but yet still pretty brown. You're sensing sarcasm, you would be exactly right. I think I can see why it has the reputation it does, but I think at the time it came out, there was nothing quite like it, because Resident Evil changed from fixed camera angles and sort of pre-rendered backdrops into sort of full 3D, and I can see I think if I played it at the time, I'd probably think better of it now. But coming to it after such a long time, it doesn't hold up as to new players quite as well. Okay, I can actually hear something. There's something in the water. There's watery bits around here. And they're around somewhere. I'm going to have some more bad guys to probably shoot at here. And the guy's probably not smart enough to open the... Just go the direction I want you to go into. Look at the same tactic again. And stab him on the ground. It seems to be a good technique. Saves ammunition. It does make the game a little bit less exciting. The truck dude. Oh, what's this dude? Come on. Take. Yeah, we'll take the green herb and we'll take the doubloons. Combat roll through the window. That's where the shiny thing is. Okay, they're all gone, nothing there. But why? Oh. was not good. Green herbs, take and use straight away. Okay, where are they? Where are they coming from? There's these man traps on the floor. Okay, so we don't want to. Can I get it? Oh, for God's sake. And once again, the music just stops dead. Okay, so I want to try and get through here. Can I? I can. Lovely collectible. You got the elegant mask. Does that mean I can wear it? Because don't be giving me like hats and masks and stuff if you're not going to give me the chance to put them on. That's the whole point of having things like that. You want to be able to wear them. Okay. Can I have a save point through here? Because no, obviously not, because I can hear something splashing around down here. Something's around here. Something's splashing about. Let's get a look. I mean, he could walk a bit quieter if he wanted, but I don't, you know. Now, it would be nice if I could get a silenced pistol. It'd be a bit more stealthy, because it's kind of how I prefer to play things. Lots more potatoes, lots more stuff. Okay, so you can take some stuff out, but not all of it. Okay, you got the dirty brass pocket watch. Whoop. That's not good. Oh, that's where I've come from, so I can climb up the well. Okay. Oh, well, that was... See, they're difficult to see on this ground because it's all just different shades of brown. I know, I'm like a stuck record. But it's true. Check. It's a large crystal ball. Looks like it rotates. Which way will you turn it? Ooh, something activated. And in the middle of this completely ruined looking farm village, we've got a stately home. It's one of the things that I actually do quite like about Resident Evil games. Oh, you got the insignia key. One thing I do like about Resident Evil games is that they are ridiculously stupid. But that's all part of the charm that they have.
Nuestro jefe se quedará aquí. la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra.
Well, my eyes are going a bit red. That thing you injected me with is probably going to trigger something and turn me into some kind of thing.
Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
Yes, Rasputin. He has got that Rasputin, the Mad Monk kind of air about him. And there we go, the end of chapter 2. Slightly less accurate, but still not too bad. 51 enemies killed, only 1 death this time. And I think I'm going to leave this here for today. So this is Resident Evil 4. It's meant to be one of the best games from the generation it came out, which is the sort of GameCube PS2 era, and partly holds up, but the controls are incredibly frustrating, and it is somewhat ruining my enjoyment of the game. But I can kind of see why people like it. It does have a certain sense of atmosphere about it. Will I play on? I'm not quite sure, but hey, it is what it is. So this has been Resident Evil 4. My name's Ben. If you want to see more live stream of this, then hit me up in the comments and let me know. I can see I've only got one person watching, but if you can share the recorded version around and see if people are interested in seeing more Resident Evil 4, then please let me know. So for now, my name's Ben. This has been When I'm 64 Bits, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye for now. Or I would stop broadcasting if I could work out how to stop broadcasting. Broadcast settings. Let me pause the game.